gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
QR codes for your links with this Onpassive product OTrim, which not only shortens your lengthy URLs but also generates them. You can find the answer to the puzzle and the product by reading the comments below. Note: if you are interested in AI and high-tech, you can join this global giant Onpassive free, simply by registering at www.coolzone.ai.
Hey, Red, do me a favor. You go ahead and start because Chris wants me to send the link somewhere else, so I want to do that for him.
Okay, no problem. Hello, everyone. How are you? And I hope that you can hear me okay. We are live here from a very windy Carlisle Bay in Barbados. And as you can see, it's a pretty nice view that we've got here today. A little bit windy, but the sea is absolutely beautiful. So to bring you guys up to date with what has been happening on Passive, we're going to go through what Ash Mufareh said in a little bit. But the first thing to bring to your attention is that the 10 days extension that our CEO told us about on Let's O has been added to your O Connect account. And you can check this out by logging into your OES, navigating to Marketplace, click on O Connect, and you will see that the number of days has been extended by 10. Mine now, for instance, shows the 8th of February. Obviously, depending on when you bought O Connect will depend on that extension. But that has been put there at the moment, so you can check that out as well. For those people who were emailing about the affiliate number dropping, this should have been fixed now. I had been in discussions to and backwards and forwards with our CEO, Mohammed Kamal, and he got it sorted pretty quickly from the tech guys. So that should be fixed. If it's not, just log out of the account, guys, log back in or refresh and clear your cache and cookies, and it should rectify itself. Also, one other thing that we do know about, which has been escalated, is that you can now edit your nationality, and once it's saved, it's not saving it. That has been escalated, so just keep on trying, and there should be a fix from that. But all very exciting at the moment. I said on my recap yesterday that I truly believe that the next 2 weeks are going to be extremely exciting here in Onpassive. A lot is going to be going on. For those people who are saying, do we have to pay for O Connect once again? Let's just wait and see what the company do. If you remember, we always have to read between the lines of what our CEO has been saying. He did not give us any he did not tell us how much it was going to cost for the new version, but he said it would be a different price. Now, this new price could be up, could be down, could be for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months annually. All of these equations could be brought in, and we don't know until he's told us. But one thing's for sure, guys, the next couple of weeks is going to be extremely exciting. Don't forget, things that he said in the past have not gone away. They are still there. So the eligibility for those that manage to get in by the 17th of January to activate their accounts by purchasing OConnect, that is still true. Nothing has changed on that until we hear any different. Then whatever our CEO has said will be put into place. So very exciting next 2 weeks. That's it from me from Barbados for now. Handing it back over to Marty.
Beautiful. Now, look, I'm surrounded, everybody, so you know, by world travelers, okay? Like, we got a guy over somewhere other country. We got Chris that thinks Florida is a country. But it doesn't matter. They're all both having fun, and I'm glad. Chris is so good now that he can't make it on the live on time, but that's okay. I still love him. Anyway, the point is, no, like Red said, I wanted to go over, and he did it. Thank God. This won't be long. Uh, Remember, Ask doesn't have to come on every time and repeat something. If he didn't change what he said from the meeting before, it's still in play. Okay, it's still in play. And by the way, all of us should know what's coming and how things are working without him saying every detail. We've been in long enough. Start putting pieces together, okay? Let's remember there's people out there that want nothing more than to beat up Onpassive, okay? So let's not give them any fuel. We could chat with each other. We could find out what's going on. Nothing's hidden. Um, I love it. I've been looking for this for 20 years. So to be here, like the other night, but it's, oh, Marty, you did great. Thank you for all your work. To me, this is not work. So please, I love doing what I'm doing. I wouldn't want to do anything else. I love working with these guys. Of course, Chris is now a rock star, and I'm just a peasant in New Jersey. But anyway, no, really, it was really good. The outcome with all the people in Florida was unbelievable. It's nice seeing people that go to the names, and I want to thank everybody for being there. That was absolutely fantastic. And those little get-togethers they're more valuable than anything when it comes to life, right? Because that's what you live by. Look behind Red. That's priceless. That's not money. That's priceless. He won't forget that. His mind will go back to that for the rest of his life. That's what you want to build. You want to start. That's why we've all said it. The focus should be on you. And then when you take care of you, then you can take care of others. Right? So, yeah, beautiful. I'm going to let Chris talk. Chris, are you driving? I mean, are you
I am not driving, but I am in a car. Henry is
okay?
driving.
Thank God.
Lee's got something important to say. Lee, why were we late?
Because church is more important than anything. God comes first.
Did you hear that? You
No,
got to
I'm
remember,
sorry.
man.
It was a little foggy. I didn't hear it. No, I heard her. I know.
God is number one.
Number one. Hi everyone. Are you guys getting out of the car?
Yeah, you guys.
Oh, they say well, we're not going to listen to them do that crazy live. So, I'm sorry I'm late. We had for some reason, Marty, my messenger read. I can't get it to work. I see messages come in and won't let me call or leave a message. So I'm trying to figure that one out. I've had that a couple times. I think because I used my hotspot for 2 hours yesterday, maybe that probably messed it up. So we'll give it another day. But if you're trying to message me, there's no way I can get back to you or call you. You hear me? I was pretty wore out last night with excitement. I had a blast. I want to thank a lot of people brought me gifts. I don't know why, but I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. One of them I got I got beautiful shirts. I got fruit. I got some really cool drinks from the Jamaica and the Smart family. Vanetta was there. I got a beautiful pillow that says Faith, and I got to meet some pretty amazing people yesterday. I was really excited about it. I'm going to be doing something different in the future, a little more secluded, maybe a little less people. We'll see. I gotta kind of write myself some notes. I don't want things to get out of hand myself. I want to thank Ron Hobart, Rob Gorman, and Lynn for helping out, and especially Manu Miller, who literally was a workhorse at this party, and she flew all the way in. But I really want to thank you guys off that. I want to thank everyone that came. But that's what it was about. There, it was unbelievable. To breathe it, to live it, as Red showing this beautiful. That's what I felt yesterday. I felt like I was in Barbados with some of the greatest people in the world, and this is where Onpassive has brought me to. But I want to do some changes to make it better, a little safer as we go. As I go on this journey, I do want to make sure everyone's protected, and we got to be careful with that. So, I want to thank you all for coming again. You can hear I actually woke up very early this morning because I wanted to go to church. I was just totally inspired by this church. I've never gone to this church, and while I'm here, I'll be going to this church twice a week because I love it that much. But knowing that I'm in a company that is part of people from all over the world of every kind of religion, I love this church that I went to today. They're just like Onpassive, and this is the truth. The pastor said to me last Monday when I first met him, he said, in this church, in this house, everyone is accepted, no matter what color, religion, race, anything. They're welcome in this house. And I believe Mufareh has opened up to the world, anyone that wanted it, that everyone's welcome. Everyone is welcome. Anyone could do this. Of course, all of us we've been in this for quite a while. Red and Marty, the longest out of us three. And people say, why are you guys doing it? Because it's nothing but good. It's pure good. It's pure sunshine. And it's truly going to help a lot of people out. And as we just heard Red was saying, the next couple of weeks, and I'm sure Marty said it too, it's going to be crazy, crazy fun. And like I said, I had a lot of bad things happen to me when I'm doing this journey. Nothing that's going to stop me, and I didn't let it stop me. Don't let other people steal your dream. Don't let other people say it isn't true when you know it is. People out there their livelihood is to make you miserable. Remember that. Ash's livelihood is to make you happy. Ash's livelihood is to create something in you that you already had. He says all the time, never change who you are. We got enough Reds, Martys, and Chris's. We don't need any more of them. We're looking for the Dianes, the Bobs, the Larrys, the Sherrys, the whatever name, the Babalubas names, whatever you are. That's what we're looking for. We don't want you to change. If we were all the same, what fun would this world be? If Onpassive wasn't unique and different, I don't think I'd be in it. But it's unique and it's different, and it wants to give back and keep giving. It's not about just taking in Onpassive. It's about giving back. And the world is going to see this about Ash Mufareh, who he really is. I myself, Red, Marty, we know who Ash Mufareh really is. A lot of people don't because they read something on the internet. And of course, they think everything's true on the internet. It's not. Ash Mufareh is going to change the world for the better. I promise you're going to really understand who this guy really was. And then you're going to say, Chris, when you first meet him or you hear him speak, you're going to say, Chris, I understood. I understand now why you believed in this company so much. Because this company, mark my words, is going to change the world for absolutely the best. And no one's done that. And I can almost guarantee it. I'm saying it. Guarantee that this is going to blow anyone's mind. It's going to blow any company out of the water. Companies are going to follow what we're doing. Colleges are going to teach what Ash Mufareh is doing. It's the new way. The world has changed many, many times, guys, since the beginning. Every once in a while, something big and new comes along. This is it. This is it. If you're not in it, you still have the opportunity to get it. At least check it out. At least check it out. Hey, I don't want to hear you a year from now when you see the success growing in Onpassive, when you hear the stories about what Onpassive did for people. I don't want to ever hear you say, man, and you all said this, I could have got into that. How many of you said that? I could have got into that. Listen, I'm never going to let that happen. I got into the last biggest company business in the world, and I'm proud to say I'm part of it. I'm proud to say I'm part of a family that believes and thinks just like I do. and I think it's great. So next event, planning in my head, it's going to be a lot different. All right. I'm going to still do one-on-one founders here and there when I run into them because I think it's fun. But remember this. Remember this. Onpassive is it's my bloodline to everything right now. It's my entire life what I'm doing. And I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop talking about it. I did something because of Onpassive that I've wanted to do. And Onpassive gave me the courage to say, Chris, it's time to just do it. And Onpassive was the only reason really that said, now you got something to go do and spread the news. And I love it. I'm part of it. So if you got a birthday today, happy birthday. I'm sorry I'm late. Red Marty, again, I always love to share this. Listen, I'm what you call happy drunk. I haven't drank a drop of alcohol, but I feel so high on life right now because I'm passive, because of the experience I had yesterday. I want to do it every single day. That's how fun it was for me. To know people that care about you, that barely know you, it was amazing. And I want you all to experience that. So, all right, Marty, I'm rambling. Back to you.
No, fantastic. Yeah, let me just say a few things today. In about 45 minutes, Heroes has their webinar. They do a lot of Q&A. Go there. They have somebody. And listen, I've been to a lot of them. I'm not putting anybody down, but if I'm recommending somebody to go somewhere, that's where I would recommend you to go. Go to Heroes, ask your question. They will be truthful. If they don't know, they will say they don't know. But keep in mind always, anxiety is in life. I get it, but if you have it on passive, you're not tapped in well enough. The if you remember, as the CEO and the company is on passive, you don't need to have anxiety. They're doing all this for us. 5 days ago, people started panicking. We're running out of time. It's the end of January. Okay, keep your pants on because we know what's going to happen. He's going to come in and save the day and give more. That's exactly what he did. So please don't get all Harry Carey. Okay, everything's fine. So, and we'll be doing all week. Okay, this is exciting week. Things are supposed to start going down tomorrow, and I'm pretty excited over it. So, anyway, I'm going to let you go. Everybody enjoy their rest of their weekend. Chris, you too. I do want to talk to you, Chris. If you don't have to hang up right yet.
Yep. I
Okay.
can't call you through Messenger. That's why I called you on that other on
No,
our
no,
bad
no.
line.
That's fine. Anyway, say goodbye to everybody, Chris, and I'll shut it
Where'd
down.
Red go? Goodbye, Chris.
I think he got kicked off. His signal wasn't that great.
Yeah, the sun was a little bright, I guess.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Heroes at 2 o'clock, everybody.